think they're preventing me from having fun, right? Yeah.
Hey,
And what is today? Thursday? Okay. Engine Man. I still didn't get a chance to get a DVD, did I?
oh,
Dang. I guess I'll have to work on proficiency again.
okay.
Maybe I'll make something that I do not have. Like the go home. Sure, let's make that. I'll make it alone without Kawakami. Wow, you did it. Wow, you got 2 extras.
Yes.
I'll probably never need all those, but it's good that I have them. Yay, more proficiency.
Nice. Well then.
Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl.
What about her?
If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
I don't know. Maybe.
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
I never want to think about exams ever again.
Same. Have one next
Anyway,
week.
Asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't break up. Don't do anything stupid over the break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the red light district. Oh, I frequent that place. And don't go to the beach after dark. I haven't unlocked the beach yet. No beach episode for me. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun while we're on our summer break for a while. Well, teacher said don't do it, so we better go do it. That's how it works. We're teenagers, so... Ryuji might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We've got nothing to lose. Oh, he rhymed it. Let's go head to Yongen and gather some info. I don't wanna. Oh, they're making me. Futaba? Yes, I know that name. Heard it somewhere before. Ah, yes, it was the name of the teacher I had a crush on when I was in elementary school. Let's not talk to him ever again. Hey, lady sitting right outside the shop. Do you know who Futaba is? Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. Shut up. I didn't say I was his child. Did you want to listen in, or you think the random thieves are a danger to society? Send us your opinion by email or fax. Oh, sorry, that was the radio. What's this rubbish about the phantom thieves? They aren't real. I always want to go back there, because it kind of looks like you can almost go back there. There's like a little washing machine. Boundary break. I need you to show me what's back there. I never leave out this way. So a bunch of random areas that you can go. Vintage game console. Could I actually sell it if I threw in some games? I'm not really sure anybody would buy a game console this old though. Can I help you? Do you know Futaba Sakura? Futaba? We do get the occasional youngin' coming and poking around, but I'm afraid I don't know them by name. No luck here either, huh? Let's go talk to some other people. Futaba? No, I don't know who that could be. Futaba? Who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? Hey, I'm a growing boy. If it's just you and him, you've been eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What? Telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's Boss who eats a lot then. Let's talk to other people. Futaba? Who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. Wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they find out you're snooping and booping? Let's ask other people. Oh, we could ask the guy who's literally outside of Sojiro's house. Package for Futaba. Futaba? Nope. Don't know anybody like that. I come to Sakura-san's house to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
We are super snoops. We are super snooping.
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Hey there, welcome.
What, voice acted employee? Crazy.
Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything.
There's a Birdo on the awning thingy.
Come again.
Bye, Birdo. We didn't find anything on
We
Futaba.
didn't find anything. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
Hey, it's Sainijima.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
The crap is going on right now. Oh, welcome back. Hope you're feeling better.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor.
Bro.
Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this.
Yeah, probably.
As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look?
Yeah, when she's first introduced, she seems like she's not even that bad. She's just like, I want to talk to you or whatever and see what's going on. And they're like, no, you don't get to. And she's like, but I want to. And then she gets like a little bit of time to talk to you. And it doesn't, seems like she's just curious about what's going on. But now, the more time we spend with her, the more it seems like she's just a complete jerk. custody?
This doesn't involve you.
Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself. Keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you
Bro.
out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something?
Cognitive science.
I wonder what the chief's hiding.
Sojiro. Man, I don't like him often either. I like Sojiro. He puts on a tough exterior, but he seems like he's actually, like, kind at heart. Is the C silent in LeBlanc? No.
We can't really press him on the subject, though. Especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Yo, how'd it go? Mona didn't pronounce the C? Weird. Find anything about Futaba Sakura? I've been wondering about that too. I'll tell you tomorrow. Whoa! So you did learn something. Fine work. I knew we could count on you. Blake-kun. Oh, Blake-kun. Thank you. All right, then let's all meet up tomorrow. Can I feed my plant? That's all I care about. Can I leave the house? No, I can't. I just want to return my DVD. Ah! Let's make more. Whatever this crap is.
Yeah.
Not having Kawakami do it. I'm doing it myself. I'm gonna get level 5 proficiency before I get anything else, aren't I? Yep, proficiency max! I'm transcendent.
Alright.
Now I can dodge the chalk all day. Dude, the game didn't give me any options to get other stuff. Rank max.
Well then.
I want other stats, dang it. Now when I eat the burger and it gives me more of those stats, it's not going to be as cool.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
There's no way.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence.
That's true. I can dodge the chalk now. Just the one thing I've always wanted in life. I can dodge the chalk. Yippee! Thanks, game. I can't remember the weird voice I gave this thing. Oh wait, it was New York, Australian, British, mixed, right? I've given you a calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? Yeah, who needs other skills? You can dodge the chalk. I told you that I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about it.
Does she have a palace? Palace? What on earth are you talking about palaces for? That has nothing to do with this conversation. Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
I want to meet you. Meet with me? That would be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. Just asking out the abuse straight out. Best tactic. Exactly. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's ads directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now if you excuse me. Wait a second. I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak of this again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. We're not done here. Can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
I wonder, they wanted to change a part on their own selves. Because the second we're like, oh, well, we need to meet you. And they're like, oh, no, you need to meet me directly to do it?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep, and now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
that's awesome! We can really
That's
go all out with
$1,500.
that kind of money.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. Gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
Okay.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do
Huh?
it. Okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Sushi's fine.
Then it's decided.
Yusuke is a
All right,
weirdo.
we'll go tomorrow night.
Except sometimes he says stuff that I like. When he was like, "You're an insult to the clothes you wear. Begone, thought." I was like, hey, that's hilarious. I wonder if all that Medjed business is just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that you haven't actually done anything yet. It's strange that they haven't done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now, given our fame. Huh, if you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too, especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now, though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That's all we can do. Something's not right. I was thinking that too, I just can't really put it into words though. Yusuke is right. I'm sorry for bringing this up. On the day before our celebration party too. Cheer up, Makoto, we'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who though. Morgana around fish. You better not be talking about me! Oh, talking about Ryusuke? Ryuji, excuse me. Are you gonna let me leave? Can I go out? I just want to go return my DVD. I'm max proficiency now! What do you want from me, game? Leave me alone! I can't even train my guts here, or my charm. Or my kindness. Is there even a crossword for me? No. It's not even rainy. It's not even rainy. It's not even rainy, so studying isn't that good.
Let's do it.
Okay. Let's clean, because cleaning makes it so that you get like 1 point in kindness or something.
Nice. That should do it for now.
1 point in kindness. Yay, I wish I could have got charm or guts or anything.
Hey,
1 point. Wow. You're kind of right, aren't you?
You see,
Hey, my
this
two
is
favorite
Sai-san.
people.
I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro.
No, that lady, this isn't about you. When we took down Kanashiro, it wasn't about you. Calm down, you weirdo. I couldn't take the credit for it.
And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us
It's
over?
not about you, lady.
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
Your deductions are wrong. You're a bad detective.
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that.
And
claim.
nothing that proves it, because you just made it up.
Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shut... His daughter had a mental shutdown. She wasn't in, like, the accident. So Futaba had a mental shutdown.
Nothing at all.
I see.
That's why she wanted them to do a change of heart, because maybe it would, like, put her back together again, maybe? I don't know.
Now, what should my next action be for...
That's so interesting, because now we actually get to talk to somebody after their change of heart. Because, like... Well, I guess after her shutdown. I wish we could talk to the people after the change of heart. Because, like, you beat up Kanashiro, he disappears. You beat up the art guy. You at least get to hear him talk on TV before he disappears. At least. You beat up, like, the Olympic dude, he just disappears. So... Sojiro's mental shutdown? No, Sojiro's daughter.
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Yeah, that's because you're a bad cop. You have to work within the rules.
Very well.
Yeah, the wording was... Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter? Wait. The guardian of the mental shutdown victim's daughter. Oh, so Wait. No, I think you're right. So, Futaba's dad had a mental shutdown. And then Sojiro adopted her? Because the way they're wording this, there's 3 people. The guardian. Sojiro is like a guardian. I don't think he's an actual, like, dad. But she took his last name, so maybe she is adopted or something. So guardian of the mental shutdown victim's daughter. Yeah, so they're talking about... There's 3 people in that sentence. Goodness sakes, what a convoluted sentence. Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
He's on something, all right.
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
That was way more confusing than I thought it was. And way less interesting.
Okay.
I was like, wow, Futaba had the mental shutdown. Now we get to find out what that's like and how people recover from that. Nope, just kidding. Time for sushi. This place is in Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train from Shibuya? You can now go to Ginza. You can invite people. I still don't know how you do that, and I have tons of areas that I can go to. Initially, I thought it was Sojiro, or like Sojiro's wife, or the third person, but he's single. It makes no sense. Or he was the grandpa somehow. Yeah, I guess.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good.
You're probably right about his age.
Fatty tuna ready yet?
Ugh, fatty tuna.
Your horses. And don't talk!
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse?
You already asked me this.
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe?
You already
he does
asked me
such a
that.
thing?
No chance.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change
What?
of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that. I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's
Just wait,
ex-wife?
Katie. Makoto's gonna be like, "Are you being abused, Black-kun?" Alibaba could be the boss's ex-wife? No, it's Futaba.
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has.
Why is that any weirder than anybody else? That's the closest guess we've heard so far. Just shut up, Yusuke. You don't know either.
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves. Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Yeah! The fish is so fresh!
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Little Ryuji.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Yeah, it was pretty logical. Akechi, can you go away and stop running into me in public every 3 seconds?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitano.
Oh! Yusuke who's like, do you know who this is? And he knows who Yusuke is. So right now he's like, all of you have been affected by the Phantom Thieves stuff.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves.
The implication is he's looking into the Phantom Thieves and he's looking at all the Phantom Thieves. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, he's already researched him, which is super weird.
Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them? War? Their website was updated just a moment ago.
Why does he look forlorn? They're doing the wars now. For real?
English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say? Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation. I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Ignore them.
That is unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr.
Well, I was
Detective.
snooping around the sushi area over there, and they were saying that you were talking about being the Phantom Thieves.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
You're a suspicious one. I could have said Ryuji's the Phantom Thief.
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
Go away.
What the hell are you saying? Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
what was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but maybe best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah! What did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite...
I don't even believe it. So a terrorist group is going to attack Japan if we don't say who we are? So if they attacked us, are you sure the full force of Japan wouldn't strike back against them? Yeah, they just sound like cringy Anonymous.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Remember, she could overhear us?
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart...
Huh? Doesn't LeBlanc mean, is it white? Wait, where did they say it? Oh yeah, he said it... Oh, I can't rehear this? Gotcha.
How would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern...
It's a French word, so they might be like Le Blanc or something like that. It means white in French.
These names, as well as how to say more interesting but often confusing names, including from French, so make sure to stay tuned to the channel. Yes, indeed, this is a name of French origin. In French, for reference, it is said as Leblanc. Leblanc, silent.
Leblanc. Leblanc.
See there.
Silent, see there. Leblanc. There you go. Yep, Noir is black. I know that because I went to a place called Desert Noir, and then it closed down, but I was on TV. I just said you're right. Hey, calm down. Would you surely be able to discern that from just the cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together.
You tried to triple check that? I wanted to hear them say it! And then I supposed that it was because it was a French word that they pronounced it that way. And then I checked it! You always do this when I verify if I'm wrong. You're like, how dare you verify?
It seems to me, Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
They can't tell what those emojis are. Oh, they stick together, so it's a jaw drop. Gotcha.
She's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I know where his house is.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
Shut up, Morgana.
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone. Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this
She's
doorbell.
napping. Huh? Huh? Wait, oh, because you think that she lives here? But everybody said they didn't know Futaba. Why would you think that she... I guess because she delivered the thing by hand?
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
We live in LeBlanc. Sojiro lives here.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well.
Guys, if he has to tie outside the door down, don't open the door. They don't know that, Katie. They don't know that. I'm about to get demonetized.
I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain.
We don't want to get wet. That would be terrible.
Do you think
Ryuji
that's
has
okay?
more tact, well, than anybody else.
I don't know. Probably.
My apologies, boss.
I'm just gonna break on in.
Hello, sir? He's not out, is he?
This is a haunted house. There is mist on the ground and some sort of flickering thing down the hall with the door slightly ajar. We are in a haunted house right now.
The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is...
Yeah, he's probably like 39.
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Scream?
Is that on?
What was that? How should I know?
Why are we in a horror thing? This is freaking Sweet Home for the NES. We're gonna die.
Let's get out of here, please. Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out. Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
The door's locked from the inside. We can't get out.
Sorry, can I?
7 days. We hear from the other room. 7 days. By the time we break out of the house, the entire world is covered in cables. Whatever. Can I hold your hand? She asked. Sorry, lady. My charm is not level 5 yet.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it?
It's a G-host.
I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving.
No, my legs won't move.
He's saving his virginity for the other girl. I mean, Yugi. Only lewd hand holding with her. Yeah, lewd hand holding. Oh! It was scary. It was scary. She like turned around and there was somebody who was like right here, like just like, and then they were like and zipped around the corner.
I'm sorry. Please save me, sis.
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
We're only pretend dating, and my charm's not high enough. He's like, what are you talking about? Imagine me browse shotgun. Well, it's Japan, so he probably doesn't have a gun.
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
Ew, girls. I like Joker's just like, this is just how I stand. I don't know.
But that's not it. This, things happened and...
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried he might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something
On,
I'd like to ask.
coming in clutch.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah,
The ripe old age of 39.
my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always
Yeah.
carefree.
And it seems like she could hear us in here too, so she mic'd it up or something.
She truly was a great...
I don't like the look on your face when you said that.
I see.
Yeah, it could be. She could be a third person, yeah.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the...
Yeah, or bugged us too. True.
I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than...
Yeah, single parenthood households is tough stuff. What about her father?
There wasn't a father.
Futaba's a Jesus? Futaba's a Jesus?
Do you mean...
Wait. So... Huh?
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him though. She never said
Oh,
a
okay,
word
never
about it
mind.
either.
I guess they were just friends? Yeah, I guess so.
She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
She died?
Yes, she committed suicide.
This has happened. There's a lot of death recently in the game.
Threw herself into the street.
Car accident?
Futaba's eyes.
Wait a second. Just like that one kid that Kawakami was tutoring. He died in a car accident too! Maybe it was the same accident!
Shocking doesn't begin to describe
She might
that.
still be the third person. She might have had a mental shutdown and then killed herself. This is Japan. I'm just... It's probably more common there than anywhere else, but yeah.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for
Oh.
his death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared, even when nothing was happening. She'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in the room. Since then, she's become what you'd call
Oh, a Hinkikokimori? I don't remember what it's called.
She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try.
Well, she did a jump scare earlier.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic
Wait
to
a
the
second.
next.
Are you saying that she speaks in one incredibly unbroken sentence, moving from topic to topic? And nobody has a chance to interrupt? That sounds quite hypnotic.
It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease.
Basically, word salad and jumping from topic to topic. Yeah, psychosis, hallucinations. Yeah.
That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
What does Futaba want?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food, these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
So she's a hacker then. Yep, complicated books, sits in a room all day.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
Oh, she blames herself for her mother's death, so she's like, Phantom Thieves, come get me, maybe.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it
Oh.
herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
It's possible.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey,
Yeah.
Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
Is he still scared and stuck over there? Morgana might be stuck in Sojiro's house. We might have to run over there. Yeah, why would she have a palace? That's so true. She blames herself so much that she has distorted desires of being... The distorted desires of being a shut-in, maybe?
So, ever since we went inside
He's probably there eating the fatty tuna.
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent
Yeah, I can't wait
assembly.
for the urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves.
What's the distorted desire? To stay shut in, probably.
So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has
Maybe
a
she's
palace?
extremely paranoid? Yeah.
Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Where'd Morgana go? Oh well, can I feed my plant? Well, let's go to bed.
I should write something.
We're abandoning Morgana. What? I can just go straight to bed. I should wait till tomorrow. Really? You're just gonna leave Morgana? I can't train because Morgana hasn't come back yet.
Were you just going to go to sleep without
The
even
game made
wondering
me.
where I was? I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
How do you know that?
can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know.
We are terrible people.
I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
What's she like?
She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too.
I wished I could have talked to my kitty.
Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
Just who is she?
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
You must have had a shut-in on your team, huh? Somebody who sits in a house all day, huh? No, you must have had somebody who could hack on your team in order to fight Medjed, huh?
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
That's right.
Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Finally listening?
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story.
Fatty Tuna is a hint. You must have had a talking cat on your team. Yeah. I hope so. I hope Nanny can speak to me in the afterlife.
It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
So I need you to start to seriously listen to what I have to say. Yay, she's my friend! When I look at her rank thing, it doesn't tell me what friendship I can bring it up to. Or what the next... It doesn't tell me what her next, like, ability is or whatever. She doesn't have any. The Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. Yeah, they mentioned Wakaba earlier.
What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Seriously?
They're seriously holding an emergency meeting right when summer break is starting? I guess they need to set some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like don't do anything that will hurt the school's reputation, spend your summer break quietly. I can't stay quiet with all this excitement going on. Medjed's statement was insane. People of Japan, you may not worship the Phantom Thieves, they said. It could just be a joke. I think I misread that, but anyway. There's talk that this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. Wonder if they're going to target another site. I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. It's what I'm looking forward to most this summer. It'll be the perfect escape from exam studies. Oh, I love you too, Katie. Yeah, you can wear a ring. But the Phantom Thieves needs to take actions. They're the ones Medjed is after. This is bigger than I thought. We can't leave this be. Why? Medjed does something drastic. What will people think of us? Worst case scenario, they blame us for everything. What? No. You can't blame somebody who didn't do it. Come on. Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to. Oh, hey, Blake. Morning. Is there something going on over there? Come on, let's go. We're going to be late. Boom, da, boom, da, boom, ba, boom. It's gonna be the stupid principal talking about stupid stuff. Oh, they don't even show us?
Man, that assembly had me bored
Really?
to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Somebody has a manga book on the desk, so
Then
apparently.
I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But
Wait.
why would she want to listen
Wait.
in on the cafe?
It looks like Futaba was listening in on
LeBlanc. You were right.
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
You'll have to trust in her skills for now.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
They just have to have distorted desires.
A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
Dare doubt me,
She's
bruh.
so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is
Really
an issue.
interesting. This is an interesting palace.
If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done.
Yeah, that's why
up
I'm
to this point.
curious. This is going to be really interesting. Because the palace will want to hand over the treasure, right? Because she wants the change.
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's just make sure we're
I'm so
cautious.
curious how it's going to be different.
Well, let's get cracking on those.
Do you think it's going to be a 5.5 hour romp through some weird museum or something?
The ones we have at the
Or
moment
through, like,
are
a
Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura.
Bus station or something? Because her parent got hit by a car or whatever?
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Cyberworld would be... Well, okay, the distortion... hold on, I actually want to think about this for a second. So usually when you go into somebody's world, it's the way they see the world. So they see the school as the castle, they see the entire place as like their bank. So she probably does see the world as like a cyber thing, I'm guessing. Or else she sees the world as really scary, so she stays inside. So maybe it would be a haunted thing. Really interesting. Let's see.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
Yeah, sure. I don't know.
That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get...
Why don't we go into your palace, Morgana? Oh yeah, you're a Persona user.
In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't
Yes.
you?
I'm just lucky. Or unlucky.
You sure live up to my expectations.
Are we better friends with Morgana? Because this goes up with the story going up. Allows you to craft all infiltration tools.
All right.
Hey, they
Which
weren't
is
on
great
the
because my
list.
proficiency is max, so I don't need it anymore. I don't need... Can I go? I need to go to Shibuya.
The last keyword.
Return my DVD.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe
Oh.
a prison?
She can leave. She doesn't want to leave, so it's a safe house, right?
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Maybe an oasis?
Yeah.
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could
We
ask
could.
her directly.
We can. Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean?
Open Sesame, Alibaba, something something.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Getting cold feet.
You don't want to break into somebody's house who's been relatively decent to us.
Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
The heck?
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan! You're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan! Are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
What are you here, mate?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Very untidy little girl, Yu-Gi the Abridged series? I don't remember that.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
Me too, I do. Feel bad
We
for her
want
too.
to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself.
Oops.
And you don't
And not Alibaba.
have to show yourself. Just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
A very untidy little boy. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember that. Yad Shamash. Okay.
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
People go into their own palaces. I don't know. What do you want to hear? What's this house to you? A house is a house.
Looks like you should ask something different.
What do you want to hear? What's this house look like?
Looks like you should ask something different.
What do you want to hear? How does it feel living here? It's painful. Why? I don't know.
Looks like you should ask something different.
Can you imagine? I feel like... Would they capture you in your own thing or something? It's painful. Do you hate it? I don't.
Looks like you should ask something different.
Painful. Why not go out? Can't leave this place. I'm just going to die here.
Die?
Is this going to continue? Die? That's right. I'm definitely going to die here. This place is my tomb. It's a tomb! It is a haunted place!
Tomb?
The answer is always C! Apparently.
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We are going into a tomb.
We got it.
Was that enough? Was that enough?
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
J-horror game? Yeah. Well, who cares if we activated it here? We could just leave immediately and then we'll go outside and do it there.
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that.
Wait, she could get sucked into her own palace. Right? No?
Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
So you're saying it's very convenient, but remember that at the very beginning, Joker's in his costume and he's jumping around a casino place. And then he gets caught by the police, and then he's talking to Sae-Nijima in real life in his normal outfit. So he might be talking to Sae-Nijima in a palace, but him being in his normal outfit might be explained now because she doesn't see him as a threat. So that might have actually explained something really important. But I don't know. It's just a theory. A game theory. Anyway, yeah. Except her eyes would be yellow. So it is the real world. So potentially they dragged him out of the metaverse, and that's why he's in his normal clothes. Unless it's not her palace. And she's just part of like the FBI's palace because she's a real person. So in the first clip you think it's a Mementos thing? Well, because think about it. You start off as Joker in somebody's palace. You're jumping around on like the roof, and then you get bombarded by the police when you try to leave, and then you get caught, and then the next scene you're being interrogated by Sae-Nijima. That's like the intro. So I thought maybe we were still in the palace the whole time, and that we were in Sai's. And we were in Sai's palace. That's what I've been assuming the whole time in my head. Except her eyes aren't yellow, and the palace leader's eyes are always yellow for some reason. And we were in our regular outfit, but according to Morgana, how they perceive you is how your outfit is. So she might have been looking at us as not a threat because we were captured, and so we were in a normal outfit. Exactly. We were in our outfits, but then we were interviewed and we were in our regular clothes. Maybe Futaba's eyes won't be yellow here. Maybe. I don't know. I'm curious. Very curious.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's Bane.
Maybe their eyes are only yellow when they see you as a threat. I don't know.
Let's hurry up and get
Then we can verify whether or not the first thing was Sai's thing. Yeah, this will actually explain stuff to me.
Is it that way?
Climb up a sand dune and look around.
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
The tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna
No,
walk?
hop in Mona.
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been
Use case pumped.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
Why would our clothes change in Sai's castle, though? That's why I'm confused. Because we're hopping around in there, and we're trying to steal her stuff. And then after she captures us, she doesn't see us as a threat anymore. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
Alright, let's roll.
It's hard to theorize about it. And oh, we're in an anime cutscene again. That's like 2 in a row. I don't know, Katie. Not everything fits together perfectly, but... Oh, we're asleep. Apparently we've been driving for a while.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
Bruh! They were just asleep 2 seconds ago. There's band-aids on the back.
Is that it?
There we go.
They had to throw in the weird fan service to an underage girl. Thanks, Japan. Wow, this place is actually huge. And there's a city way off in the background, too.
It's so hot.
This is a cool place.
The AC ain't working at all. The hell was that lukewarm air about?
Medjed is Arabic? Is it? Alibaba's
That was the best
Arabic,
I could
right?
do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up.
We aren't
It's
Medjed?
hot.
No, we're not
Don't
Medjed.
Make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Oh, you're right.
Hey, a pyramid.
Do you think Futaba made Medjed to try and threaten us to... No, because she also asked us to... I mean, it could all be a ploy. I don't know. Right, we are Alibaba. We are? What?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Maybe she sees herself as Alibaba. That's why she doesn't want to talk using her normal name, because in her weird other world, she's exploring the tomb to try and find her way out, or I don't know.
Reviving the dead,
No, we're not Alibaba. Futaba is Alibaba. Medjed's the terrorists.
It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the
What are you
golden
talking
ratio.
about?
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt.
I thought Futaba were Alibaba. Yeah.
Oh man.
Ugh, so freaking hot. Let's get inside. Wow, this is actually a palace. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting, but... Huh, interesting. What an interesting thing that's happening right now. Why are there paths that I can go to over here? Oh.
I have something.
Oh, okay. A desert with a pyramid and an oasis. It's quite a sight. Looks like there's quicksand down below. Oh. You know, Joker runs around, he has like that cool black stuff behind him. He's like... Anti-nausea meds make me sleepy. Oh, I gotcha.
I can feel it.
This place is such a... This is a pretty cool looking place, to be honest. Oh, there! Thank you. I just wanted to zoom the camera out a little bit. Out the distance. You can see the city we passed on the way here. We probably don't need to concern ourselves with it, though. I can sense the treasure in the pyramid. Why would you draw an entire city and not even let me look at it? How dare you, game? How dare you? Closed gate. Oh, I bet that's like a shortcut, maybe? Sorry. I just want to look around really quick. Oh, that's how you leave. Gotcha, gotcha. I bet Yusuke is good here because Yusuke uses ice magics. So if we trade for Yusuke, we should probably trade out Ryuji, I guess?
What is the matter? It looks like...
Or Morgana? Let's trade out Ryuji.
I understand.
But remember, we got the ability to change our team members in combat. What a cool looking area. I don't know why, I think this area just looks really cool. So this is how she thinks of that house. Who knows what may await us within? What is your call, Joker? Shall we head inside? Yeah! We'll find out more about Futaba's secrets in here, right? Indeed. Indeed. Well, let's head inside. I'm sure there won't be any creeps or scares at all. Let's go. Huh? I can see weird words on the walls. Oh, they're like numbers. Oh, they're zeros and ones. She has binary on the walls because of the coding, and they flash on the walls. It's a cyber tomb. That's actually really thematic. Whoa, it's so nice inside. Is this place air conditioned or something? It may be because Futaba's room in reality has AC pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief. Huh, our clothes still haven't changed even now. This has never happened to us before. It is refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat, but we are completely surrounded by walls. I guess this is a tomb. It's probably not made to be easy to get into. Anyway, let's explore. What if this was more puzzle-based than combat-based? That would be interesting, right? But I have a feeling we're gonna get chased by mums and have to runs. But I guess we'll see, right? We'll see. What does the future hold?
I have something.
Oh, you can hop across these too. For some reason there's two ways over. Wow, this place is so crazy looking. Whoa, there's like a crazy eye thing up there. How do I shoot it? I was both right.
It's amazing.
I'm scared, me too. These stairs go pretty far. There's way too many. Don't ask for too much. You should be happy that we're not being attacked as we ascend. More importantly, I can totally sense the treasure ahead. We're getting pretty close now. Is that a computer chip or something? These stairs seem to be headed into the heart of the pyramid. I wonder if that's where the treasure awaits. Well, time to keep climbing then. Let's go.
See it.
No enemies or nothing? Yep. Yeah, boy, let's run! I think it's because she's not a criminal. I suppose she did welcome us here after all. But lay your guard down. This is a classic pyramid, possibly with deadly traps. Huh? There's someone there.
Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
Are your eyes yellow?
Futaba Sakura.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. So even a non-evil person who doesn't really see us as a threat has yellow eyes. So we are not in Sai's palace. We could be in somebody else's palace, and Sai exists in their palace, sort of how like Mishima and On existed in Kamoshida's palace, but we're not in Sai's palace in the flashbacks.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that. I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared.
I said her eyes are yellow, which means we're not in Sai's palace. We could be in somebody else's palace that includes Sai in it, sort of like how On and Mishima were in Kamoshida's palace. But it's not Sai's palace. So that is confirmed now.
So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
They let me change party members early on, so there's gonna be fights. There has to be.
Will you guys shut up for a bit? Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but...
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might. That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague.
What are these voices?
Murderer.
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed her.
Your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey.
It's becoming a horror movie again.
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me.
stand there, say something!
It's your fault.
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here.
Is her treasure her mother? Are we stealing her mother? And now we're seeing his threats. So our clothes can change in the middle of a palace. Another thing confirmed, so we really actually might still be in somebody's palace, but not Sai's palace.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This again.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a
What's
plague.
with that?
Murderer.
Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her.
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb.
No.
I'll die
Why are we a
here.
threat all of a sudden? Because we're like, hey, can we steal your treasure? And the little spirit guy was like, my tomb's all screwed up. And then like ran away. And then all the voices started.
That's right! Die!
Don't come near me.
Don't just stand there, say something!
It's your fault.
No! Someone help me!
We're trying. We'll try.
Damn it! What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and... What now?
Oh, we're in Indiana Jones.
Bad, bad, bad,
Oh, Indiana Jones probably should have done that. Did that crush our way back? Cyber Indiana Jones? We're safe. That was too close. Now what? Even if we wanted to ask Futaba what's going on, it seems the door is shut. What should we do? I think our best option is retreating for now. This won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little more, then come back? My thoughts exactly. True. Then let's retreat for now and return to the palace another day. Oh, so we have to like ask her in real life because she just like shut down. So we need to like wait till she's asleep and then go in there so she can't like shut her palace down.
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out
Hey, they have Yusuke's design of the flaming hat eye thing.
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Sounds good.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
We must take care.
I know, right? The leaders of Japan can't even do it.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious.
How do we
so
get
that
out
this
of the
doesn't become
boss's
our
house?
graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer
And then
vacation.
Joker and him high five and freeze frame in the air. And then the credits roll.
We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty
Also,
look.
this is the first time I think we've seen the left side of the screen right here, like right down here. Because the camera's always there, panning across. But we can see there's books that are stacked up. So these are probably the books that Futaba read and then he brought back. At the very beginning of the game when we first got here, we mentioned that there were books that we cleaned up in the attic, and then there's books on the tabletop over there too. And they seem to be like pretty advanced stuff when we looked at them.
Shut up.
Bruh.
Great view. You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly
Shut up,
a
Yusuke.
sight to behold.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I like that too.
I wasn't staring Lady on. I'm a gentleman after all.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were
Bruh.
transformed, am I right?
Will we be alright like this?
Your hideout has moved from Shibuya Tekyu building to Yonjin Jaya Cafe LeBlanc.
Not again.
Holy. This is in real life. She's got trash bags and pizza and stuff. Well, that sucked. Is doing this really going to help us do something about Medjed? Do they really intend to follow through the same threat? It would be a shame if our efforts were a waste. Oh, you're here too. Medjed will definitely make a move. Alibaba! I'm checking on your progress. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we had anticipated. Hey, Alibaba! Can you really do something about Medjed? Of course. Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other option, do you? I know, we're trying to help her. Come on. I suppose that's true. Can you do stuff like take down a server? Show us. Hey, don't start any trouble. That's all it would take to convince you. Alright, I ask that you take care of this quickly. Until then. Wait, are you ditching us again? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment. I have a concern for Futaba. herself during all this. Man, why'd this have to be during summer vacation? Okay, sorry. I think that's the first time I've gotten actually mad at the game. And the reason I got actually mad is because Ryuji just was like, how cool is it that we're going into a pyramid and we're like fighting some international like terrorist group. Like, what a crazy summer vacation. And now he's like, why'd this have to happen? Literally like the next scene. What? Game designers, that is amateur stuff right there. How dare you throw that into my game? You don't have any other choice. Blake-kun, as always, we'll leave it to you to call us together.
The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
Yeah, maybe it was a royal thing. But that's so weird! This game is so on point with everything. That's not like a big deal or anything, but it was such a... Literally one scene he's like, yeah! And then the next scene he's like, no! And it's like... talking about the same subject. Very weird for this game to screw that up. Very weird. Hey, listen up, this is horrible. The fan site is gone. Try to access the URL, but it says the page doesn't exist. The fruit of my labor has completely disappeared. Oh, do you think it's because of MedJed? It has to be. This is supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering for the fan thieves? Is this supposed to be some sort of penalty? Teenage indecisiveness. Yeah. But wait, they're totally jumping the gun. There's still time until the cleanse. Hold on, something came up. Is this proof enough for you? What's that supposed to mean? Do you think it's a virus? Oh! What is it now? Well, looks like everything's back to normal. Sorry for making a fuss about all this. I'm just going to try and look into it a little more. See ya.
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
Can I feed my plant now? Let me leave! I can't leave! I don't want to build more... I don't want to build more supplies or whatever.
Hey! Wow!
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Wow!
I got a lot of good items there. They're not gonna let me leave. I'll study. I'll study.
Oh.
Sure, let's study. I get 2 points because you don't let me go get my movie.
Wow. Well then.
Could I get beauty sleep and that increases my charm? Wait, why did everything get all bright? Oh, heat wave. Without Futaba's help, we're gonna have to steal her treasure by the day before the deadline. So we need to find the treasure by the 18th and the calling card by the 19th. It's up to you when we go to the palace, but keep in mind the deadline, alright? Plan to steal Futaba's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. Requests will appear on the Phantom Aficionado's website as rumors of the Phantom Thieves spread. Use these tips to track targets and mementos. Exploring mementos and defeating shadows is an effective way to gain experience. No, you don't say. Grow stronger by battling rare and common shadows and mementos. Shouldn't we tell the others about that target and mementos? I don't know. Just feed my plant? Oh, no feeding plant. Oh, no feed plant. How do we find the calling card? I don't know, she already gave us one. I have 4 messages. What is it? All my friends want to hang out. I'm so popular, it hurts. I need to go to Shibuya because I've been trying to... Oops, I didn't need to go to Station Square. I've been trying to trade my DVD in for, like, ever now. Oh, hey, some guy playing a guitar. Yeah, and Dr. San was there. The wrath of the anonymous digital entity facing an invisible enemy must be scary, but the Phantom Thieves will surely win, so I give you my ballad called Manly Firework. Emails, videos, secret diaries, things I don't want people to see. Close up those etchu loincloths. What? Close up those etchu loincloths? What? The fight is close at hand. Some things men can't give away. Push through and bloom. Protect the final fort. Don't lose everything. Da-do-do-do-do. My song makes no sense. What do you think? Your outfit is bland. Tremolo is so rock and roll. That's right. That's the best thing about Enka's, the tremolo. I'll never talk to you again. How dare you? You wasted my life. Give me a new DVD. Charm or kindness, please. I have watched them all. Give me a new book, please.
Welcome.
Guidebook that lists aquariums? Popular fishing ponds. Trash. Thank you. Garbage no beans. I'm guessing this is the same thing we've already watched. It's Love Possibly. You get more charm if you watch that. I probably should do that, to be honest with you. But I think I can defeat the burger challenge. And yes, you are in a fever dream. Take the challenge. Challenge.
Yeah.
Let's go. Certainly.
Thank you
We're just gonna fast forward through this. I did it! You've done it again. You completed the final challenge! Since you managed to topple the Cosmic Tower Burger, I present to you the Captain's Badge. And to the Burger Baron who defeated this challenge, we present to you our world-famous Big Bang Burger on the house. Have some free food. You are hereby promoted to the rank of Captain. No more challenges await you. But please do the challenge again and show us how gallant you are. All of us here at Big Bang Burger sincerely await your return. You beat the Cosmic Tower. You're so admirable, taking on such a daunting task with intense level of courage. 3 points in guts. Yeah. Your pace, your strategy, well-timed drinks, and just the spectacular way you devoured it. Everything was perfect. 3 points in knowledge. Three points in charm. Waste of points in the other thing.
Wanna head back?
I got an achievement for eating the super burger.
Ah, you're back.
Just what's Medjed gonna do? It's hard for me to even fathom what that could be. People have really been up in arms about the whole cleanse thing. To think the whole global hacker group would be targeting us. We should just ignore them. Or should we just ignore them? Yeah, great idea. Sorry, my bad, dude. No matter how you look at it, we need a countermeasure. Our best bet would be Alibaba, but she may not be capable of it in her current state. I guess we should think of some other ways too then. Yes, it would be best to have as many solutions as possible. Well, we still got time, so let's come up with something good, Kay? There's no crossword. And so I have a crossword with this game. How do I call together the friends? Which ones? I always get these mixed up. Akechi. Oh. Mishima Chihaya. Oh yeah. I never saw that this thing tells you what you can bring up. That's so nice. Oh, thank you. Sojiro. Oh no, but we need to talk to him. Let's go talk to him. Can I go over here? I've been wanting to go in here the whole time. Nope. Isn't there something else? You're funny. Oh wait, there's a place that only sells food at like a certain time. Was it this one over here? Nope, they're out.
Welcome.
Cleaning spray decreases defense of all foes for 3 turns. Cures all non-special ailments. Interesting. Anyway. Oh, I forgot to check what the captain's badge did. Gives life surge, which 30% max HP. Oh. That's quite a bit. Alright, let's go talk to stupid. I mean Akechi. I mean stupid. I mean Akechi. I mean stupid.
Hi.
Hey, Blake-kun. We went to that cafe with Yoshizawa-san the other day, right? Been getting quite a bit of buzz lately, you know? I was hoping we could discuss things over tea. Unfortunately, my television appearances earned me the attention of a rather extreme fan base. As far as they're concerned, anyone in my company must meet their standards of intelligence and attractiveness. If not, wow, you have really crappy friends. If not, they'll take it to social media denouncing and harassing the people in question. I wouldn't wish that on you. With the knowledge and charm I have, it shouldn't be a problem. But you, I expect you'll pass muster easily. Let's hang out.
What do you want to do?
I literally had the same shirt Akechi had when I was 14. Oh. Let's get going. I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. I don't want to hang out with this guy. Undershirt and Argyle vest were connected. Oh. The cake here is fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. Do you have no friends? Oh wait, that's not. I can't choose that option. Got a sweet tooth, huh? Well, I don't hate sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. Fads tend to be fairly similar. I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. Well, why don't we give it a try? It was delicious after all. I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Hey, look, isn't that him? It's Joker from Persona 5! Oh, you mean that sweet Phantom Thief guy? Oh, what's his name again? Oh, yeah, his name is Blake Blake-kun, right? You know, the coolest guy around. Should we ask him for an autograph? Might be something worth bragging about. Uh-oh, looks like you've been spotted. And his shirt sleeves. Oh, shove the cake up his nose. Should have figured. My fangirls are here. She's just here for the cake, I'm guessing. I'm sure she doesn't mean any harm, but I don't want to cause any trouble for the store. Huh? Someone important here? Is that Black? Is it a celebrity? Looks like I'm out of time. I shouldn't have brought you here. We should go. Why the rush? Can't handle all my fangirls? Sorry, but I think it's best to leave. I'm only going to get more and more jealous of you if I stay. Tell my fangirls I love them. A shame I don't have glasses like you. Nobody can tell who you are if you're wearing glasses. Here, come here a sec.
Hold on a moment.
Hey, what are you... There you go, Akechi. Now nobody can tell it's me now that I don't have my glasses on. Where's his eyes? Oh, he's back. This time I'll get his autograph for... Is that boy really Akechi? I mean, Joker? Is that boy really Joker? I mean, Blake Blake-kun? He's not wearing glasses. I can't tell. You know, now that I see him up close, he kind of looks like him, but he's not wearing glasses, so... Maybe you're seeing things? I don't remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't... I'm pretty sure he wore glasses. If he was the real thing, I could have bragged about meeting him. And I wanted to meet a Phantom Thief. Can't believe you actually did that, and it worked. Who are you, Superman? Yes. Suppose I better learn to watch what I say around you. It was a necessary evil. Well, you saved us from your raging popularity. I dare say, such crude means would have never occurred to me. Still, there's no knowing how things may go unless you give it a try, I think I've learned a valuable lesson. Thank you. Akechi has learned how to somewhat deal with my crazy popularity. My head hurts from this crappy prescription. Yay, level 3! Looks like our coffee's gone cold. Why don't we order new ones? It's like nighttime. Why are we drinking coffee? We'll see you next time.
I'll see you later.
There's an option here that says I can always dress you up again, and it doesn't tell you if it's the right answer or not, so I'm going to assume it's not. Usually this thing's pretty spot on, but it doesn't actually tell you. Hello, it's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying hanging out with a celebrity like you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. It was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. Wasn't it fun? You have twisted the concept of fun. Though if you dressed just as me next time, I think I might agree. I could use a stunt double. I mean, yeah, you could be my stunt double if you want. You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. If we do this, it'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything, from hair to accessories. What's wrong with you? Nobody would notice the switch, I'm sure. We proved it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Whoops, I start early tomorrow, so I'll have to excuse myself. See you soon. I probably messed up the wording reading it, to be fair. My brain kind of reads words out of order and then puts them in the right order. Huh, who could that be at this hour? Since it's summer vacation, I'll be heading into LeBlanc tomorrow afternoon. The cafe is cool and quiet, and it's relaxing with Sayuri there. It's a peaceful place. I'm thinking of relaxing and reading a book. Moreover, we can easily meet up should something occur. We can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Don't worry. If you already have plans, I'll be stopping by either way. If you like, we could spend some time together. Yusuke's coming tomorrow, huh? Might be nice to hang out with him. I'm going to bed. Blake, one of your friends is here to visit. Sounds like Yusuke's here. Let's go downstairs. If your confidants send you a message prior, they might visit LeBlanc, and you can invite them up to your room to spend time with them. Tell me my plant's healthy, you little jerk. It's torrential rain outside? What the heck? I wonder what Mementos would be like with that. No crosswords. What is this? Yusuke, I'd like to speak with you.
May I get a word?
Might be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with Yusuke. I'm busy. I wanted to go to the place, with the Futaba place.
Hey.
Excuse me, Ryuji. I hope you'll still recall the details of our new battle tactic. Oh yeah, they have a move!
Huh?
Torrential tribute's outside. Yeah, I don't want to go out there. It'll destroy all the monsters. Wait, maybe that's a good thing. More like needle sealing with the place we're going to. Oh, you mean the stuff we talked about before the summer festival, right? Yep, still got it. Very good. What are you guys talking about?
What's up?
We were simply discussing how important to spice up our battle tactics here and there. Spice up your...
What did you say?
Don't worry about it. We got something crazy to show you later. Ryuji and Yusuke's showtime has been unlocked.
I'm honestly surprised at the palace this time. Everywhere we looked was just desert.
Oh, yeah. All the other ones until now have just been normal cities outside of the distortion itself.
Thanks to that, we didn't even know we were in a palace our first time going into Kamoshida's.
That's still part of the palace, though. The city may not have been distorted, but it was cognition. The palace rulers may have been criminals, but they were social enough to know the city layout. But Futaba probably doesn't. In fact, I'd bet she isn't even interested in the outside world.
Hence why the whole thing is a bleak desert. Understandable, considering her lifestyle.
I doubt many famous criminals are shut-ins like her, though. Hopefully that means we won't have to go through all this desert business in the future.
That might not necessarily be the case. Many upper-class citizens travel by limo or plane, so they don't know or care about city life.
A plane? Man, that sounds pretty good. I mean, wouldn't you want to go to a palace way up above the clouds if you could?
Totally.
I think a flying bank is quite enough, thanks.
I have to say, though, the topic of the area outside...
Yeah, there was an entire city and like an area around the pyramid.
Depending on the criminal, there may be an exact replica of Tokyo.
Yeah, like if they're criminals like a city planner and they know all the street names and stuff.
I would love to examine the aesthetics of such a strange place at least once.
Huh. You don't got a damn thing but art in that head of yours, huh?
But it's true that an observant criminal could have a true-to-reality city in their palace. Although even if such a place did exist, it's not like we'd have any use for it.
So... Perfect day to go to Mementos. There's an online stalker burning with jealousy because the man she loves has been taken away. And she's a Shujin student and her delusions are getting out of hand. She's writing how she's going to kill them. Don't stop her, she might actually do it. We need to figure out something before that happens. Fine by me.
Okay.
No objections, right?
Yep.
We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay. All that's left is to take down the target Mementos. There's only one of these. I like to do it when there's like 2 or 3. So just infiltrate the palace, right?
Okay, let's go.
We can just do it from here, I guess. I mean, it's kind of on the other side of the block or whatever, but we could just do it. True to Reality Palace, huh? I wonder if that comes up.
Oh.
Like, maybe that's one that we're in at the casino. I don't know. Extra money or experience, though. Yeah, that's true. They said we can go deeper into Mementos. I could get new guys and stuff. We could get new guys here, too. Do you have to be near the person? You have to be near where their palace is. So with Kaneshiro, his palace was like in the floating bank, but you could enter anywhere because he saw the entire Tokyo as like part of his thing. I guess she sees a pretty big area as part of her thing, even though it's just her house that she's stuck in.
I'm raring to
What's up,
work.
lady?
Let's go.
Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Oh, look! It looks like this time I can actually go up here and smash the thing. That's what I was looking at before. But now it's like a real level, so I can start picking up stuff. Whee! Well, that was pointless. Whee! I don't think there's any other treasures out here.
I'll just add this.
Alright. See if we can make it to the first safe room before bed. I'm a shapeshifter. What else could I be? A giant boulder smashed this whole thing clean. And then it disappeared. Immediately. The game was like, don't look there. Don't want you to see. Hey, that thing changed. That thing changed quite a lot. It used to have like a dot, or a red shiny dot. Still won't open. We might just have to give up on it. Look for another entrance. Have to investigate every suspicious place we see, both inside and out. Outside, you gotta deal with that heat again? No complaining, let's begin our investigation. What if it is a puzzle, isn't it? Can I grapple hook over there? So something's going on outside, I guess, is what they're trying to tell me. Or maybe this right here. Maybe this is a puzzle.
Let's see it.
It doesn't appear to be anything I can interact with. So I guess I'm using my little Joker eye thing pretty heavily here. Am I supposed to translate the ones and zeros?
Are you leaving? Come back here. Let's
Oh,
talk for a
okay.
moment.
Alright, hey, how's it going?
Welcome back. I had thought I would never see you again.
Yeah, oh, I wonder why. I can't believe you tried to crush us with an effing boulder. You want us to steal your goddamn treasure or not?
Why don't we make a deal? You wish to proceed further, yes?
A deal, you say?
There is a town nearby. I would like you to take back that which the bandit there stole from me.
Oh yeah, I think I remember seeing a town on the way here.
If you bring what was stolen back to me, I will give you a reward.
This is
I'll even
different.
tell you how to proceed.
Can't you tell us any more details? Anything about this bandit or what was stolen?
You'll learn all the information you need to know once you arrive.
We'll need to head outside if we want to go to the town. We can go when you're ready, Joker.
Friend! How am I supposed to get to this town? She said it's nearby. You can probably see it from here, right? Good point. Let us observe the surroundings and search for any towns that may lie about here. I'm a shapeshifter. I can save while I'm out here, which is kind of
should write
cool,
something.
even though I'm in a palace. Something. So probably one of these. Isn't that a town out in the distance? Yes, we can. Yes, I can see what. I can see what appear to be buildings over there. Want to head over to the town, Joker? It's pretty far away, so this is my chance to shine. Let's go. So is the town a palace? Or... I like how it's like torrential rain as I'm in the desert. Oh, you can't see it. Torrential rain! Look at all the rain in the desert. We've arrived. This has to be the city Futaba's shadow mentioned. Looks quite desolate. She said only bandits reside here, but still. So...
Let's see it.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, I remember this. Bruce showed me this. This is where he was when he first showed me the game, I think.
I have something.
Why is there a flaming dumpster?
I can feel it.
I haven't gotten in a fight for so long. Let's go! It's Mac tonight!
Alright, the first move is ours! This enemy is gonna be us. It should be easy if we stay focused.
Kill it! If Fumi Togo's confidant ability, Koma Sabaki, allows you to switch out party members in mid-battle. On Blake's turn, you can select who to switch in by pressing ZL and selecting party from the order menu. Switching out party members will count as Blake's action. Oh, that's kind of... I mean, it's still good, but... Also, you cannot switch out an afflicted teammate. Okay, that's fair. Die, Mac tonight!
Should have done it! Persona! Take that! We can't let it escape now! Take it out!
Yeah, we're still doing tutorials somehow.
Finally!
Let's go.
You win.
I lend it.
This enemy is gonna be us. It should be easy.
Die, Mac tonight! Oh, they're weak to fire in the desert.
Do not move a muscle.
Alright, we're gonna talk to him. Can't let my parrot any Joe Schmo.
It seems jolly.
Yeah, you can't just waltz around here like that. You're violating the weapons code or whatever, man. Pretty cool, huh? It'd be even cooler if you weren't pointing the gun at me. So instead of killing me, you started chatting me up. You trying to get something from me? Dance for me, monkey! So you think I can dance, eh? Hey, I'm not a shadow. I'm Mac tonight! Mac tonight taken.
That's a new one, isn't it?
We absorbed his soul.
Okay. I can see it.
Well, pretty much we had to walk straight down towards that guy. There wasn't anywhere else to go. Great! I know, right? Excuse me, sir.
Nice one, Fox. Okay, guys.
And the curtain falls.
Wait, that was playing the good song! No! It was playing the good song! No!
All right. I can feel it.
Child's play.
Where am I supposed to go?
I can see it.
is near. Take caution.
I have to say, the mood of this sounds definitely strange. I can't sense anyone around. Hey, you guys looking for something? Hey, I thought I heard someone rustling around here. And all y'all are here. Welcome to the desert, fellow traitor. What does he mean by traitor? We don't care about your welcomes. You're a bandit, right? Just cough up the thing you stole. Ha! What an interesting group. Well, ain't this interesting? Sorry. A group of criminals coming after a fellow traitor. Well, you're gonna have to catch me if you want it. Whee! Oh, you just had to scare him off, Skull. Me? We'll have time to talk later. Let's get after him. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I'ma stop him. Hey, I said wait, you're too slow, moron. You'll never catch me at this rate. Whee! He ran off again. Let's hurry up and catch him. Alright. There! Now I gotta go slow.
4 enemies! Don't worry though, we're the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak point.
Let's go. Go in, Lord.
Oh, nice one, Fox.
That was insane.
If you do a baton pass, you might be able to hit their weakness.
Yours now, Roger.
All right, pass the baton and follow up.
Let's go. Ravage now.
3 enemies defeated.
No
Good
sudden.
one,
Let's go.
Joker. This'll end.
There we go.
All right. Easier than cleaning my brushes.
Haha, you tired already? What a bunch of losers. Grave Robin is a game for stamina, you know? Ah, he got away. This is really pissing me off. We'll never catch him. We do nothing but follow his path. We should corner him somewhere. Corner him? But how? Let's use that square from earlier. We'll sneak around him and trap him in there. Oh, so we just have to push him towards where we want him to go? Oh. He is kind of fast. Why is there a burning trash can barrel thing? There he goes. We finally chased him into the square. Perfect. He has nowhere else to run now. Let's do this, Joker. He's never gonna see this coming. Yo, Bandit, what's the matter? Not running anymore? Don't think about coming one step closer. Give us what you stole. Heh, don't be ridiculous. You gotta let me go. I mean, you guys came here to raid that tomb too, right? Why don't we work together and share the plunder? Ooh, friend! Don't you talk to us like we're the same as you. We came here to save Futaba-chan. Now give us back what you stole. So you want to do this no matter what, huh? Well, in that case, I guess I don't got a choice. You'll never see this coming. I'm a bird with a golden face on my head. Raging Bird God? Oh yeah, we'll take this Raging Bird God. Rising Slash. Giant Slice. Golden Rush. Now let's use Bufu and see if he's weak to ice. He is not. Gweden. Ow. You Gweden me, jerk. This guy is good against wind. Let's go.
You're mine.
I like this song too. I gotta go to bed after I beat this guy. Hit him with a nuke. Hit him with guns! Brainwashed? I don't know what that does. Lucky punch!
Ravage them!
Oh, he's attacking Joker.
Let's go.
She just healed him all of his health that he was missing. And buffed his accuracy and evasion. Nice. Do I have a way of healing this?
All right.
Yeah, I can heal all of it.
Thank you.
Thanks. Persona!
I'm trying to figure out what orders to give you, lady. Just punch him, I guess. What have I not used? Lightning, fire... Wait, we already saw that you repel wind.
This is my other self. Prepare yourself. What?
Fox, you gotta aim!
Huh?
I don't know their weakness. Guess we gotta try everything.
It's a life drain person? I don't know what the heck to do. Let's try...
Calm down.
There!
I just missed. Nice.
Persona!
Much thanks.
I appreciate it. Persona! Okay.
I just missed.
I am thou.
I just missed.
Not bad.
Fox, you gotta aim!
Come.
Do I really not have any fire? No, this guy's fire.
Ravage them!
I'm just having a rough time with this guy.
Witness my fall! Ah!
I appreciate it.
Thanks. I'll use my persona!
Miss.
Persona! Yuya Picaro! You're mine.
Persona! Feel my ray!
Let's go.
Rising Slash.
Take this!
Let's go.
Go down!
Let's go.
That guy's surprisingly tough. Stolen Papyrus. No wonder they stole Papyrus. Bufula.
Try this skill soon.
Medium ice damage to one foe with chance to freeze. Heavy physical to a foe. I don't think I need giant. Giant Slice and Rising Slash are very similar. So I'll get rid of this one. He won! We won! Oh, he dropped something. Is this some kind of papyrus parchment? Looks like there's something written inside. Hey, no peeking at a girl's belongings without her permission. You know, just what the heck's happening in her heart? There's a bandit and weird voices saying you killed her and who knows what else. It's a total freaking mess. So does this mean that even though she's the palace ruler, she can't control what happens in here? I don't know. I've never seen a case like this. Regardless, we have no more business in the city. Shall we head back, Joker? Yeah? See it. I know, I feel bad too. Whoa. Well, what now? We've completed Futaba-chan's request. Let's go see her again. Chan. Sounds good. I'm curious about that reward, too. The reward is she attacks us.
Somewhere.
And I get to save.
I'll just add this.
Maybe there is no safe rooms and you just get to save every time you go back to this area and you keep doing side quests for her over and over again. Is Yusuke naked? What the... What? No. Huh? He's wearing like a shirt and pants. See? He looks like he's in his normal clothes because they don't see him as a threat because he's the weakest member on my team. No, I changed his outfit. Just like Morgana's outfit's like some really weird outfit where he's like a butterfly with hair or something. And then Ryuji's wearing like that outfit or whatever, and On has the weird glasses that I put on her. Anyway. Alright, yeah, I gotta go to bed. It's late o'clock. This is an interesting dungeon. I feel like the dungeons can take a long time and they can be really boring, but this is interesting so far, so I'm curious to see where it goes. Alright, I gotta hit the hay. Thanks for watching. I had fun. I'm sure I'm gonna get like 2 homework assignments tomorrow and then like a lab the next day, so I'll be studying, and then there's the midterm, so I'm gonna be busy. Busy. But we can hang out while I do that sort of thing. Oh yeah, I love you too. Alright, night.